let's get to cooking. This is what we're doing today at Memaw's house. Welcome back to Memaw's house. So today I got a little cleaning to do, some spring cleaning. Remember on the last video, I went out and did a haul. I went over to TJ Maxx and Home Goods and got some storage bins so that I could put some stuff in. We're going to use those storage bins today. I'll link that video up in the corner somewhere, one of these corners, so that you can go and check that out. But in the meanwhile, we're going to get some spring cleaning done, and we're going to start with my Lazy Susan, which is behind me. So let's get to cleaning. So they can see all of what's up in here. There's stuff over there, there's stuff over there, stuff everywhere. Okay, y'all, so you've seen the Lazy Susan. It's in a disarray. I can't cook in a kitchen that's in a disarray. I need all my spices and all of the stuff that I need to make my food delicious, but I can't do it with this Lazy Susan looking like this. So the plan today is to pull everything out, get it cleaned up, and then put everything back in. Put all the stuff together that need to be combined. If I have 4 nutmegs like my sister Max, then we need to combine that, and we need to check expiration dates and all that. I'm not going to put you through all that, but I will show you the process of me pulling it all out and then putting it back, okay? Let's get to cleaning. Okay, I'm starting my process of taking stuff off the shelf. I'm going to go ahead and speed this up because this can get really boring watching me taking stuff off the shelf. And there's so much stuff in this cupboard, you wouldn't believe it. So now we have all the stuff removed and it's time to clean. I'm going to use my Mrs. Meyer's cleaning spray. And this is that new scent, that daisy scent. It really smells good. I got it from Grove Collaborative. Now I'm not sure what this is, but it has solidified and I need to soften it up with a little bit more Miss Myers. Let's see how that works for me. So it didn't soften up, so now I'm just going to scrape it up with my blade. we are done emptying the Lazy Susan. And look at what a mess we have. Now I'm going to wash my little bins, try to fit them up in there and see what happens. Okay, so I've washed and dried the storage bins and put them up on the shelves in the arrangement that I think will work. And I have in my mind how I'm going to put my spices and the items back on the shelves. I'm using one of the long storage bins for my vinegar, and that's the first thing going back on the shelf. The next thing is the oil, and that's not actually on the Lazy Susan, but it's in the cabinet on the side, on the left-hand side. So this small bin I actually got from the Dollar Tree, and I have all of my packet mixes in, like soup mixes, dry soup mixes, ramen mixes, those that we might not have used in the ramen packet. You know, we use those for something else later on. Now I'm putting all of my salts together, my seasoning salts and that, my just plain salt. And then I'll put pepper in this one as well. So on the right-hand side of the cabinet, not on the Lazy Susan, I'm putting my garlic salt, my Lowry seasoning salt, those big packages or containers of salt that I use to season my food with. So in this last container, I'm going to put my savory seasonings that I season my meat with. I'll put those in this one. Once this is done, the bottom shelf is complete. The second shelf of the Lazy Susan is designated to baking, part of it. And I'm going to put my extracts in one of the bins first. Then I'll put my cooking spray, and if I have any room left over from baking stuff, I will add other spices, and usually those are the spices like cinnamon and nutmeg that I use for baking cakes and things. I'm trying to organize these shelves in such a way that it would be easier for me when I'm going to grab things for cooking and baking, that I don't have to look for them and they will kind of be all in the same area with the like items. So on the top shelf, I'm putting those lightweight items that I can use to spiralize noodles and those types of things. I'm also putting my mandolin up there, which is what I'm fiddling with right now, so that I can know and be able to grab those things when I need to use those. I don't use them often, so it's okay for them to be up on the top shelf. Okay, y'all, so I am done with that Lazy Susan. She and I fought the good fight. We had too much stuff in that Lazy Susan, and I have sweated and done it. I'm still perspiring. I'm glistening. Anyway, I hope this video inspired you to get in your house and get some things decluttered and done and cleaned up. Don't sweat too much, though, doing it.
I did not think sweated was a word.
Aubrey didn't think sweated was a word. But I thank you all for watching. Thank you for spending this time with me, keeping me busy while I was staying busy. I appreciate you. I appreciate you who have subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed, please feel free to do so. I welcome you into the family. Y'all be blessed. Bye. Again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you subscribing and supporting the growth of our channel. Y'all be blessed. Bye.